Alright guys, welcome back to what I'm going to try to continue as a MLS career with Toronto FC. I didn't really feel the Dallas series. Couldn't really get into it. So we're going to see what we can do with Toronto. Hopefully we can go a lot farther than we did with Dallas. The rules pretty much going to be the same. We're going to change the drafts up a little bit. We're only going to make 2 picks. We're not going to throw out the potential stuff, because that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. Designated player rule is still in effect, 10K. The 3 designated players are Michael Bradley, Jose Altidore, Ponzela. So those are our 3 designated players. Michael Bradley's on an expiring contract. I might try to re-sign him lower, and I have someone I want to bring in on the top of my head already. So also, we will be simulating a lot more games than what I usually do. I think it's going to be like a game a month that I play. So we're going to be simming a boatload of games just to try to move this series on along. I mean, I'm playing all the Montreal games. I'm going to play all the Vancouver games, and I'll probably play a lot of the Eastern Conference teams and not really worry about the West Coast Conference. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably play Seattle since they have the real stadium, and I'll probably play LA since they have the real stadium. But other than that, a lot of these games are going to be simulated. I'll play Atlanta once, and I'll play Montreal. So hopefully this goes good. Something I wanted to try, and we're gonna give it a shot. That should be it for about the rules and all the rule changes, but most of the rules are going to stay the same. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all again later. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Toronto FC Career Mode episode 1-ish. I don't know if I'm going to put the rules video along with this or not, so this is going to be kind of episode 1. So yeah, we'll find out, won't we? Alright, so getting to the first match versus Columbus. It will be a simulation game. We will be playing the next game against Montreal. So let's see how, hopefully we can pick up a win, at least some points. I don't know, this team is, haven't played with the team yet, so we'll figure it out. Nothing going on there. Jesse Zardes gets a penalty in the 16th. And Hamilton comes right back in 27th. It's good to see. And so much stalemate. The 70th minute. A bunch of substitutions, and it looks like we are going to end up in a 1-1 draw. We pick up some points, so I guess that's good. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention in the rules, we will be training players that are under 24 and only to a 70 overall rating, just to keep it so we're not super abusing the training. But I will be training players that are under 24 only to when they hit 70, or if they hit over 24. All right, team should stay the same. Week and a half off between the games, so the team can stay the same. Yeah, let's see how this goes against Montreal. First time playing with Toronto, so we'll see how this team works to my style.
Hamilton. Steered through.
Oh, what great ball movement. What a great ball move. Jose out the door finishes. Let's go. First goal with this team. Actually, it's the second goal, but Jose scores the first actual played game goal for me. Let's go. That was great ball movement. Great pass. Great shot.
So that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space. And
that was a hell of a
change of possession here. He's in here.
Oh, off the post. Come on, how did we hit the post on that? That should have been a goal.
With great vision here. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Come on, we got to finish those chances. Those are the chances we have to finish. It should be halftime. Let's go. Halftime 1-0 going into halftime. Not bad at all. We've had a couple chances we should have finished, but up 1-0, I'll take it. Where was the foul? Where was the foul?
Of anticipation for this kind of free kick and this kind of player.
Well, a free kick that was in the end just
ended up being a good foul.
I think probably the key here though, good delivery into the box, chance for an equaliser.
And it got in with the head.
Man, that was close.
Ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head.
They definitely started applying a little bit more pressure.
He's had a go.
Let's go!
Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now.
Who was that? That was a substitute.
A little bit more comfortable, and they're good value.
Let's go!
Disadvantage at the moment.
What a great turn. Ayo Akinola with a great
Restarting at 2-0.
Great goal to give us 2-0. And we should be clear now. Great ball over top.
And it's a shot now.
What the fudge cakes was that?
Now Osorio.
Let's go, that's the game. 2-0 victory over our rivals.
Well, they played well here. They're happy, not just at the performance, I think, but the context of it, of course, to play like this in a derby game. That's an excellent effort.
Well, look at the faces.
Alright, on to the next match, which is against RSL. This will also be a simulation match. So let's go ahead and get to the simulation. And Bruce scores in the first 10 minutes of the game. Hamilton comes back. They had a chance at a penalty, miss it. We get a red card. And we get a red card right off the rip. 1-1. Can we score a late minute goal here? Can we score a last minute goal? No, we can't. 1-1 draw versus RSL. Not what I was looking for. Next match versus DC will also be a simulation match. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points. We're sitting on 5 points after 3 games, so hopefully we can pick up the 3 points. And we do not. 2-3 loss. Acosta had 2 goals. Areola had a goal. Altidore and Hamlin both scored though. First loss of the season. Alright, next game versus Colorado. Also a simulation. And we lose 2-1. And we have an injury. And he's out for 6 days. So that's not bad. He'll be available for the next match for sure. Team is good to go. And it's a 1-1 draw. Altidore scores again. So 6 games, we have 6 points. So we desperately need to beat Chicago in this last match of the episode, which will also be a simulation. I told you. A lot of simulation games. And we lose 2-1 to Toronto. Not how we wanted to start this. And that drops us into 10th place. And that is where we're going to leave it off for today. We did not start off this first 7 games at all. 1-3-3. So we need to fix something. Get back on the winning track for sure. First place, Atlanta, Red Bulls, Columbus, New York, DC, Montreal, Chicago, New England, Orlando, us, and then Philly, who's in dead last. In the Western Conference, it's Colorado up top, Kansas City, LA, San Jose, Seattle, Portland, Real, Houston, LAFC, Dallas, Vancouver, and then Minnesota. So the actual worst team is Minnesota with only 1 point after 7 games. So it could be going worse. It could be going a lot better. But we need to turn this thing around. At least make the playoffs in the first season, I would hope. But we'll find out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch y'all again later.